to walk all over you. I did go through a phase of that. And now it's like, no, I don't have any desire to do to you what you did to me. There are times, though, that the right way to deal with you is exactly the way you deal with people, because that's what you understand. Oh, you're going to act like you own this place, the FedEx office, and tell the people that a person, they shouldn't allow dogs? Because my dog was sleeping on the floor, this FedEx thing. My dog didn't, and then when he said something to me, I just snapped my fingers and had him come and go underneath my desk. And then he goes. It's time for some music. So some people would say, oh my gosh, meek little boo-coo-coo was changed. Because I hear him go over and tell the guys, you shouldn't allow dogs in here. So I go over as he's talking to these people, and I say, my dog is a therapy dog, and you are telling these people to break the law. And I said it very loud, very loud. The whole store heard it. It was a time not that long ago when I began to realize I could do this, and that I wasn't afraid, that I maybe gloated a little bit, or felt good about it. The way I feel about how I dealt with that situation was, it was a good thing that I did what my whole self told me I should do at that moment. Whether what I did was in fact a good thing or not is less important. Whether what you do turns out well or not, it's good to act in the now, your whole self. Present. That acting in the now doesn't mean not thinking about tomorrow. Absolutely it does. Of course, I don't want to be dead tomorrow if I can avoid it. I can't guarantee I won't be. But I'm not going to decide that sunset is so beautiful. While I'm driving, I'll just stare at the sunset until my own sunset comes quickly. And maybe some other people's. It's a little irresponsible. If I'm going to kill myself, it's not a good way to do it. It's not right. It's a criminal way. It's great. Oh my gosh. Oh, here would be a good time to play my little replay of Annie Hall's brother.
I love that scene from Annie Hall where Woody Allen goes. She lives. Her family lives in Minnesota or something, and so she brings them there, and they're so clearly like they've got this whole anti-Semitic thing going on, and that Annie Hall's brother is a little, and Woody is walking down the hall, and the kid, teenage boy. He's old enough to drive. That's important. He's old enough to drive. Because he's sitting on his bed, and Woody Allen comes walking by. He goes, "Excuse me, Woody, could I don't think his name was like more Miles Standish or something. Miles, whatever his name is. Miles, could you come over here? I just want to ask you a question." Okay. I do know that you're a little strange, so I am ready for just about anything. the guy says, do you ever, like, when you're driving down the road at night, when it's raining, and there are the lights coming at you, and your windshield wipers go, and you're on a 2-lane road, and sometimes you just think, do you ever do this? Do you ever do this? Where you think, if I just go a little bit, bam, it'll be all over. The conflagration would be great. I'd get my name in the paper. Do you ever think about that? Of course, the next night is when he's got to go back to the airport. And guess who drops him in the rain at night? On a long way, like an hour trip on 2-lane roads. White knuckle passengering.